Hey, Tony here. Sherry and I are down at Rebels Cove Conservation Area, which is outside of Lancaster, Missouri, close to Lancaster. I guess that's the biggest town close by. And we stopped here on the way down to Kirksville to Thousand Hills State Park, where I'll be interviewing a conservation officer there about some interesting stuff. But somebody had asked what I use for a foraging bag. And well, the answer to that is somewhat complicated and somewhat not. Really, for me, it depends on what the job is. Sherry and I have used totes for when we've gotten a lot of wild bergamot that I ran through my distillation unit. Pine that I ran through the distillation unit to get the essential oils and hydrosol. So we've used boxes and buckets for walnuts, things that are kind of dirty. But my go-to, I suppose, is this old military bag. It carries a lot of stuff. I can throw it over my back, and you know, I don't have to worry too much about it getting dirty. But we also use at different times good old plastic bags, which for dirtier stuff, like when we have gotten things that are exceptionally muddy, for example, we can use this and not get mud in the car, not get walnut oil in the car, things like that. And then we can put these in the recycling bin and get them dealt with. And we've also used the bags that you can get from the grocery store to carry your stuff. Sometimes the bags start to get older or whatever, and they work pretty good for that. I just like something with a handle on it in some cases, which is, you know, a 5-gallon bucket works great. It really kind of depends on what you're doing and what you like, what your preferences are. And you know, like I said, the backpack I can throw on my back, but then you have to take the backpack off to put stuff in there. The bonus is that you can carry a small folding shovel, or I've got a hatchet in here, things like that in the backpack, and you've got your hands free to get up and down river banks and around trees and stuff like that. So it just really kind of depends on what you're doing. And right now, Sherry and I are getting a bunch of grapevine it's wild grapevine, and we'll make wreaths out of it. But it doesn't really work well in the pack. It would get broken up trying to put it in there, and so I'm just going to drag it to the car. So it's just the right tool for the job. That's you know, and what your preference is. So that's my answer to that one. All right, thanks much for watching. Have a great day.